So I've had a few people ask me what type of fly spray we use, and if I make my own, what do I use to make it. So I'm going to go over the recipe that I pretty much stick to whenever I make it. There is a few things you can add and just kind of make it your own. There are 2 oils that I add for ticks because if you have seen our previous video, we have ticks pretty bad around here. So I will use the Frontline dog and cat spray once a month on the horses, but then this is also added into our fly spray to hopefully assist in keeping the ticks off of the horses. So first, I use an old spray bottle. I used to use an 8-ounce amber glass bottle, but if you have horses, you understand having glass around horses is not the safest. If you have an aluminum bottle, those are really good. But I just refill old fly spray bottles. They have a thicker plastic. It's a different grade of plastic. So this is an old fly spray bottle. I'll fill it up and use it. Once it starts getting low, I'll make some new fly spray. So this is a 32-ounce bottle. So this is what I'm going to be going off of today. So if you use a different size bottle, obviously you would change the recipe a little bit. And if you use something else and you find something else works, by all means, leave it in the comments. I'm open to learning and trying different things. Every horse is different to how they react to different fly sprays. So I use the On Guard, it's a concentrate cleaner, and it helps for the oils to bind throughout the whole spray. Then I use peppermint, geranium, and TerraShield. The TerraShield is the repellent blend with doTERRA. They have a spray that's even for people, and I think it's in my car. This is the On Guard spray that I use, but it's in this size. It's a little travel size bottle. I will carry the TerraShield. It's in my car. I carry it with me I use it, and then if I'm working on a horse and I need something, if the owner's not there, the owner doesn't have fly spray, then I have that with me, and it's safe for horses. It's just the TerraShield blend. So the TerraShield blend already comes diluted. In the ingredients, which it states on the back, the first ingredient is fractionated coconut oil. So that'll let you know that it's already diluted. Some people, whenever they make their own fly spray, you will see that they add fractionated coconut oil to it. I'm not adding it to this because it's already in here. So with the TerraShield, I use the whole bottle. Again, this is a 32-ounce fly spray bottle. So if you're going to do smaller, you may not need as much. And then with the peppermint and the geranium, I do 4 to 6 drops of each. This is for the ticks. So the On Guard cleaner, I do fill up a quarter way of the bottle. And I'm not going to fill all of this straight to the top. I'm going to get it more to right about here. Then the apple cider vinegar with Mother's, shake it. So with this apple cider vinegar, I do about a quarter to a halfway mark. So to go over some of the ingredients that I use other than the essential oils, these are optional. I use the Bragg apple cider vinegar with Mother's. You can use white vinegar, any type of vinegar that you would like. I've heard different people use them. I chose this simply because there are so many added benefits of the apple cider with mothers. So I just feel like why not add something else to help the skin. And then I've also used witch hazel. For this, I filled the remainder of this up with distilled water because I'm out of witch hazel. So if you wanted to add witch hazel to this as well, you could just lessen the water or the apple cider vinegar that you put in there, and then put a little bit of the witch hazel. So you can pretty much custom however it would work for you. Test it out on your horse in a smaller spot, and if it doesn't work well with your horse, then go back and reevaluate maybe some of the ingredients. I know some people do not care for the oil, like fractionated coconut oil, to be added. They want more of a water base. So just figure out what works for you and your horse, because really you're making this to make your horse more comfortable. So in the end, it's really all up to what works best for your horse's skin. So one of the books that I like to use for a reference as far as oils and recipes, this is the Essential Life book. This is basically the oil Bible. In this book, they have a garden section, and it has different pest repellents. There's a veggie and fruit wash, just different things as far as outdoor goes. There's a pet section in here, all kinds of health issues. You can just look in the front of it and find whatever health issue you're wanting to research about. You can look up the specific single oil that you're wanting to learn more about. And then it has listed some of the uses for it. And then they have the blends. And these are in generic terms, but it goes off of doTERRA's. So this is the protective blend. That's the On Guard. The metabolic blend, that is Slim and Sassy. So you do have to know the generic names. But then just different sections of it and how to use it, different recipes. Really, it's a great all-around book to have if you have any questions. And then I have the ADR2, so the Animal Desk Reference. This is also all on essential oils and animals, and Melissa Shelton wrote this. Another one is Janet Rourke on Facebook. She's on Facebook and Instagram, and I believe she just had a book come out or is in the middle of writing it. But I've messaged her on Facebook. She's super nice. She has Facebook Lives that she does weekly, and you can ask questions, and I've learned quite a bit from her. And in a future video that I'll do, I'll go over some of the things that we use here, either on like a daily or a weekly basis with us and our animals. So if you have any questions on essential oils, how to use them with yourself or your animals, by all means comment. I will also leave my website under the video if you want to earn free oils or get the products at a cheaper price. You can become a wholesale customer, and then if you want to start selling oils, that is something else I can help you with. That will also be linked. So leave a comment. If you have a different recipe that you use, I would love to see your recipe and compare, and maybe one day I'll try it. But otherwise, I will see y'all next time. Have a good day.